No, never seen it before.
This is called the puri, P-U-R-I. So what it is, it's a deep fried roti canai.
Oh, really? So
Yes.
it just fluffs up.
It just fluffs up. It's a piece of flour, and then you just deep fried it, and then something happened in between the layers, and it pops up.
The air expands.
But actually nothing inside. Actually,
Yeah.
it's not inside. It pops up. But it's nice.
So
Okay.
what's the difference between this and this on the eating experience? It just it's lighter.
It's lighter. It's closer to a heart attack, because as you can see the the oil is all over.
Yeah.
Okay. The secret of this mama restaurant is everything uses the same flour. Okay. Tose, you know tose? Okay. Tose is you fry it without oil.
Yeah.
Chapati, also the same thing, without oil, same flour. Roti canai is just you just pan fried it with oil, and this one is deep fried.
Fried.
So basically, they are earning money by preparing the same dough,
All different ways.
and the method of cooking is different. That's it. I think Pizza Hut uses the same thing.
See, to me, this is a breakfast thing.
Yeah.
Nasi lemak. And okay, this is a dangerous thing to say in Malaysia. I don't get it. I love coconut rice.
Yeah.
No problem with that at all. I don't really get chicken for breakfast. And unlike you see, I don't like sambal and I don't like anchovies. But that's a taste thing.
Yes.
Sophie likes both.
Yeah.
I'm I'm going to say wimpier. I'm much wimpier than Sophie.
Sweet. Yes. Can you touch
Sweeter.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's why this is a chocolate baby. It's not a real baby.
That is your air bread.
It's my disaster. I lost 6 kg last year. It took me all year to lose it. This COVID, I put it all back on. Because I'd stopped eating chocolate for a
I
year.
think you should try one. Alright? You should try one.
What, a whole one? Oh my god. Right, let's put the camera on me then. Let's do this.
Let's do this review.
Puri.
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 Puri. This other thing, I'm not very good at pronouncing words. If I get my MM2H, I'm going to learn Bahasa. I've been here 11 years, but I've never committed to it because I've always thought I could learn for 6 months or a year, then they'll send me away. We're going for MM2H. If we get it, I'm going to learn Bahasa.
I'll be your teacher.
And then
one of your teachers.
Then we'll do a joint vlog in Bahasa.
Bahasa.
So do you squash it first? Or? Hang on, I'm going to show you this in action. Big fluffy ball of lightness.
Yep. Alright, okay, right. Just push it in. Yeah. That's it. Alright.
That's it. And let's just go.
This is the potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, hang on, I'm going to
Right.
show so we have potato,
Potato, dal,
dal, which is the same as we get here,
and curry.
and curry.
Curry,
Oh,
yes.
well, in that case, I'll start at that end and work my way along. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna teach you guys one trick.
Hang on. Are you there?
I'm a lazy guy. I'm a lazy guy. So what I do is,
See the way he's hogging my vlog?
alright. what I do is, you just put it in, right? Just put it in here, like so.
I want you people to notice which one of us is using our hands.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some dal. Just put it on there, and some curry. Okay, now what I do is I'm just going to roll it up like so.
So it's just a
So
sandwich.
it's just like a sandwich.
Oh, it's a leaky sandwich, so you got to be careful.
So it's-
Or even a spring roll.
yeah, spring roll. That's it. Alright. Back to you.
Back to me,
Back
okay.
to your action, okay?
So, I prefer, I'll be honest, I prefer the roti canai. But I don't have a problem with this, it's just, I like the roti canai.
Yeah. Roti naan. Have you tried naan roti naan?
Yeah.
Okay,
All of
over
it.
here they have it 24 hours. It's okay. They have this 24 hours. Some
Yeah.
of the places they have only in the evening, but over here everything 24 hours inside.
I think so. Sophie, as you know, is much more outgoing than I am. I'm a horrible, miserable person. And
In which manner?
I don't like people.
You don't?
I have very few friends, and I'm happy like that. So if I like somebody, like you, even though we're not like super close, I would consider you a friend because I know that if I met you, we'd both be happy just to sort of stand and chat to each other.
Yeah.
It doesn't really worry me. I'm very insulated in that respect. When I was younger, I used to play lots of sports, and I guess I had lots of friends who lots of sports.
Yeah.
But afterwards, it'd be like everybody goes to the bar, and I never really. I don't mind drinking alcohol. I'm not, it's not an issue to me.
Yeah.
But I just never could get into that standing in the bar all evening, just talking.
And pretending, right? May
Yeah,
I
think
say?
it was, yeah.
Sometimes.
I was being there because I felt I had to be there, but not because I wanted to be
Yeah.
there.
Yes. Yeah.
Excuse me, can I have another copy, please? One more. One more. So, yeah, Sophie's much more outgoing. I mean, Sophie is too open. I have to often tell her, you don't know who these people are, don't tell them this, don't tell them that, because you don't know them. Because she kind of attracts lunatics. No, she does. She attracts sort of crazy people because she's too open. My natural instinct is to hate everybody first, and then get to know them, and then change my mind.
Exactly.
Thank you.
How's your first time using hands when you arrive in Malaysia?
See, that's the funny thing because it isn't. In the UK, we eat fish and chips with our hands.
Oh, okay. I thought everything is utensils.
In the UK, no, but I'm talking about takeaway. If you go to a takeaway in the UK, going back when I was a kid, then you would eat it with your fingers. So, growing up, sandwiches you eat with your fingers, pies I eat with my fingers. So, eating with my fingers isn't the issue. What's the issue is, like, eating the curry with the rice and stuff, it sticks to my fingers and whereas with that, it's fine, but not the same. When my hands are really dirty, I'm like, oh, I want to wipe on something.
So this means that the difference of the food in Malaysia and the UK is the difference between whether you have to use your hand or you have to use your spoon, right?
No. The difference is, if it's like this, it's a hand thing. If it's a curry, it's a fork thing. Like when we went to Thailand and it was spoon and forks everywhere, you never had knives. I'm like, we always knife and forks. The spoon is for cereal or for pudding.
Soup. Yeah.
Oh, soup, yeah. But we never get it like in with your main meal because you have to cut them with your fork or you cut with your spoon. Thank you. And that's just weird to me.
Yeah, right.
But it's like when we go to a Chinese restaurant, they'll give me a spoon and fork. I'm like, or chopsticks.
Yeah.
Because I can eat quite happy with chopsticks. Biggest difference between Malaysia and the UK is eateries.
Okay.
So when I was growing up, in my local village, Kampong, we had a fish and chip shop, which is still there. If you go on my English one, you'll see me go past the local fish and chip shop. That is still there from when I was a child, so it's over 50 years ago. But the rest of that whole street, there was no eateries.
Oh, that's the only thing?
Yeah. So if you wanted to get snacks like this, go to the nearest town, Western Supermare, which was a town, seaside town, and then there's cafes and restaurants and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But you do now in certain places. We don't really have 24-hour eateries. We don't have places like this. I mean, it's like we had Kentucky. Eventually, we had McDonald's. Those kind of things. Mm-hmm. But you don't have mammoth stores. You don't have hawker centres. They don't exist. A hawker centre. First time we went to Singapore was 15 years ago to visit my brother-in-law. Mm-hmm. It took us to a hawker centre and we're like,
it's everywhere, right?
So we can order from that place and that place, and they don't mind.
And
and they'll bring it to that table. I thought if it doesn't matter where we had to order from one place and one place only. I didn't know you could just walk around and order there.
Good.
Because we've never had that.
Oh.
In England, you would never have that. I don't know, it's just different. I think because it's warm here, and in the UK it's mainly raining, mainly. Yeah, I don't like these as much. Definitely not as much.
Not as much.
Ah.
The puri, right? Yeah.
I find them heavier. I think maybe it's the fat. That's the other thing. I guess as I've got older, I've become less tolerant of fried food, which is horrible because I love chips, I love fried fish, and fried chicken, but I can't eat them now in like big amounts.
You have to stop.
Makes me quite.
Oh, gassy or.
No, not gassy. I'm perfect.
How
It does
to
make me
say,
a bit
sorry,
like uncomfortable.
I chose the wrong word.
No,
Maybe
uncomfortable. No, I mean it just makes me feel like. I think it's just the grease. It just makes me feel
uneasy.
And it's sad because my favourite food is fried chicken.